not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Anyway, so yeah, so has it taken you away from music in any way? I've seen you drop 3 songs, but I'm guessing you made those songs a long time ago. Are you away from the studio and this, Renaissance trip of yours?
Yeah, I'm recording on the road a lot. Okay. I was recording on the road a lot. Now that I'm back home, I'm back in the studio. Okay. But I did drop Agbo. I did drop
Explain. And See Me Sometime.
See Me Sometime.
I like the vibe of See Me Sometime, man.
Yeah, man.
That's very
that
different.
song. That song. I'll be honest with you. It was basically not really for Ghana. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
It was where I was at the time. That's what inspired me to make it. So it's for where I was at the time. So basically, we've released so many more songs. We've released the Mind Your Business with Medical. What else came out? Abade that came out.
Yeah, and then you dropped this other one, I think, last week with one of the DJs.
Yes, MOG.
Yeah,
that was MOG featuring me. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He's also an amazing talent. So there's more music. But I think I never start going. So we're about to start something big, It's
about that time where, the hip hop community in Ghana gets excited.
I know.
Because around this time there's a buzz about Bar 4, but the buzz isn't really out there. It's just is he what's happening?
I like the anticipation. I like the fact that people are texting me like Charlie.
What's
up? So I like that. I like the fact that people anticipate it, and I keep saying I don't know if I'm gonna drop it this year or not, and I'm still gonna hold on to that. People keep telling me, Charlie, if you don't drop this bad deal, but like you guys, I don't know. It's kind of frustrating for me because I'm expecting something, and I don't think I've gotten it in entirety. Like
Can you tell us what entirety. It is?
I'm expecting more patronage for the bar series, and the last one I did was okay, but I walked away feeling like this could have been so much more, and people need to really start recognizing what we're trying to achieve. And so if that's not going to happen, then there's no need, because when I look at the numbers, I go onto my YouTube and I look at the numbers. I look at a video like Cowboyman, right, and I have over 300,000 views on there. And I look at the video that I dropped, like Love God, and it has less than 100,000, and I'm like, cool. Then it doesn't make any numerical sense.
But you think it's the era we're in? Because when a very Afro beat jump on that trend type era,
exactly.
About it. So
exactly. That's
like
why
hip hop is. Then again, you really can't say that to some extent because there's still the buzz out there, especially in Africa. Maybe not here, but I know there's the launch of UN. Have you been there already? They finished launching it, right? The African Hip Hop Award.
Yeah, I missed it. I was supposed to be there. I missed it.
I'm still seeing Nasty C do his thing, and he's being appreciated out there.
Yeah.
There's an ear for it, especially out there. Even though I'd say it's being overshadowed by Afrobeat.
I know.
And you can still drop it.
If you had the option right now, with 0 funds, right, and they gave you back $1 million, invest in one of them, which one would you invest in?
Afrobeat. It makes business sense to
invest in Afrobeat. So looking at it from that angle, fine. But I would say on the other side of the coin, I'm a hip hop head through and through.
True.
Even though somebody asks you about something, you say something, but I really don't see myself running away from hip hop at all in the long term, the short term. So it's still my heart, and it's something which I can't do without. So I'm still sitting on the fence. We'll see what happens with Bar 4.
Yeah, speaking of hip hop, man, I gotta ask you this question. It's been on my mind for a while.
Yeah.
You have to be careful the way you answer it, because you might break my heart and a whole bunch of people out there.
This on the last.
It's a very, very, very sensitive issue for me.
Okay.
I was listening to one of your interviews.
Yeah.
And you said something like, these days you just go to the studio and you flow with the vibe. And you said something like, if you need lyrics, you're gonna call Star Go. And I'm like, wait. Have a ghostwriter now. Has he been having ghostwriter?
Don't take those things.
What's going on, bro?
I might call Star Go up if I want to bounce something off of him.
Are you sure?
Or I might call Siri like, oh yeah, I mean.
So you write your lyrics?
I write my own lyrics.
All the bars are EL material.
Trust me.
You make a shake smart. Watch that. I'm like, wait a minute.
No. You know, when we're in the studio with me and the boy, I play the music that's unreleased, and their opinion matters a lot to me.
Okay.
Not just anybody, but you know the boys I'm talking about. I'm talking about people like Gemini, Serial, Star Go, Sheka, Kojo Q, especially. You know, these are real people who I consider to be real lyricists. So when I'm talking about hip hop and I play to them and they give me their opinion, I take that very seriously. Like there's a song that I'm thinking about putting on the tentative bar 4
Okay.
album that I played for Project Keep, and he had some very, very interesting opinions about it, and I take those very seriously. So I do not have a ghostwriter. I do not want a ghostwriter, even though I get offers for people send me lyrics in my inbox.
But you write your own stuff.
But I write my own stuff.
Completely.
Trust me. Bro.
I sure tomorrow won't have somebody's, sending us some
That's no
message
issue.
that EL said what?
No
And
issue,
give us
bro.
some proof.
Listen, I've been writing bars since
All right.
I was in
Okay, EL writes his own lyrics. Coach Slim, okay.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
calm now.
Yes, sir.
Do you still pay attention to music and the music scenes? What's going on right now? Like Medical's got a new album out. You listening to that? Jay-Z's
Yeah.
444.
Yeah.
What's your take
I've
on the
been
music
listening
scene
to
right
Jay-Z's
now?
444.
Whoa!
Yeah, I want
You
to
bomb.
Look.
How can you not have listened to this album?
I was surrounded by it when I was out there. There's
Yeah.
so much hype around it, and I don't want to be part of that train. I want it all to die down.
And then you jump on it and you listen to it.
I haven't really soaked it that much.
Mm.
I was on a trip going from one place to the other, and they played one song, which I think I forgot what it was called, but it was amazing.
Mm.
I mean, his lyrical dexterity is now on God status.
I'm telling you, it's
It's
like
now on
whatever. I'm just gonna
different
put it out there if you like. Don't take it.
Yeah,
But now it's
take
number
it-
one
take it or
album
leave
in the
it.
whole
Exactly,
world.
the whole world, and went platinum in like 2 hours.
Being out there and looking at how the business works, one thing I think I was telling Master J or somebody else about Jay-Z's album.
Right.
He dropped it. He's Jay-Z, but regardless of that fact, I mean, almost every website I went to, even OK Africa, had banners advertising, listen to Jay-Z's album on Amazon. That's after the whole title era and stuff. I saw buses in London with thing plastered there,
taxis.
billboards.
Yeah.
What are you taking from, being out there traveling and seeing how music works out?
It's a business, man. It's a multi-billion-dollar business.
Mm.
And I think rollout. I've learned so much about rolling out. Is this one of the most important things when it comes to releasing new music?
Mm.
The process by which you go, the step-by-step process by which you use to release the music is the most important thing. And I think Jay-Z's a genius at doing that. Jay-Z had one of the best rollouts in this year. Last year, Royce at 5'9" set a record with the rollouts. And because that album that he came out with, the rollouts alone made that album a classic. So I think it's just really important. I had the opportunity to travel. You see it. They had like blips in the sky.
Exactly.
444. Every taxi had it like on its hood, on its roof, and stuff like that. So I think it's a lot to take in, and it's a whole business that I think I would really be interested in learning more about.
Yeah, man. I mean, even the aftermath of it, because I have a personal problem with a lot of Ghanaian artists. I'm not talking about you, but it could apply to you.
Yeah.
They drop albums,
Yeah.
and then one, two, a few interviews,
and
first
it's
2
gone.
weeks, 3 weeks,
Yeah.
maybe a month, and then that's it. You don't hear anything.
But
about the
right
album.
now the consumption of music is so it's quick now. People want
Yeah.
more. People get music so easy these days, so they listen to your music for the first week or so, and they get tired of it because this new guy has music out, and they forget about you. So
But I feel that the business attached to it should be motivation enough to get you guys to push it. 6 months after that.
yeah, I mean it all depends on the kind of plan that you have.
Okay.
I don't know who to make as an example, but I can say confidently right now that Jay-Z's album 444, it was hot when it came out.
Mhm.
I don't know if you'll argue with me when I say that level of excitement has come down a bit.
It's coming down. I mean, no doubt. It's sort of like Khaled. Khaled dropped his album.
Khaled was gone.
First 2 weeks.
First 2
and
weeks,
and
gone.
it comes down.
2 Chainz.
But then it doesn't change the fact that they have a whole lineup and set up a series of events and activities
Yes,
to make
yes.
sure. Because now, just
Yes,
yesterday,
yes.
Jay-Z's album is number. Last week it went platinum.
Right.
This week it's number 1 in the whole world. So
Right.
it's like even though the hype may have died down,
Now,
the
there's so
system
many
is
other
still
things.
working
Yeah,
for it,
yeah,
to keep
exactly,
it relevant.
Exactly. I think he's also spreading it onto different platforms. Where it's
Exactly now,
like
yeah.
easily available. I read something online as well that he's now joining hands with Meek Mill and Will Smith and some other people just to do another thing, just to revamp